What's the map?
Jagged.
Alrighty.
Brother, you ready to record?
Oh, we're live. Sweet. So, I think we will start the game if I can start talking like a normal person.
Nice.
We're just waiting on teams to be ready, and we will get this underway. Okay, starting the game.
Asking to be talked up.
We
Not gonna listen to that.
Yep, classic noobs. This game is going to be a good one because it's a final and it's the best two side. What are the teams again?
50 Shades.
50 Shades.
And
The Ballbusters?
Yeah,
Ballbusters.
Yeah, that one.
Alright guys, this is a qualifying final. The winner of this goes straight to the Premier Bowl. So this should be exciting. This is the first match to determine who gets to that game.
Hi Hook,
The
how
map
you going?
is
I'm going alright,
Jagged.
thank you very much. The Ballbusters have the top two offenders in the league, Esteem and Letty, and Noob has done alright for himself as well.
We are going back to
Basically
group, I
carrying their
think.
team. And it does
going
look
back to
like
group?
that's what we're doing.
I'll end it.
Fuck's sakes.
We've got this. Let us think. Someone might have lagged out.
I'm
Let's
gonna go ahead and blame Noob for a vote.
probably noob.
Yep, probably.
Oh, it was Al. What a faggot.
Alright, so Alfie decided he didn't want to do it because things weren't looking as nice as he wanted them to.
Probably you, Hook. You weren't looking as nice as you.
How do I usually look?
Noob always looks nice.
Banter.
Top fans.
Okay, this is a fucking massive map. Holy crap. Power-ups are pretty important, I've noticed while scrimming, because I've gotten wrecked by all the teams because I had lots of tag pros. So probably a big part of this game, and we are off with lots of tag pros. Only one, actually. I'll be quiet. Lady is out with flag. He's juked Borgen and Elfitzo, using that juke juice well. Borgen's overcommitted, but Elf gets a nice return. Drink Bleach is away ahead of 3. Can they get the return? This should be a cap, and it is!
It will be.
First cap.
This isn't what we expected, was it?
50 Shades of Blue Balls. Too easy. Evoke has the flag moving underneath the house thingy. I keep calling them. Are they the Ballbusters? Yeah, they are. Ballbusters. Let's go. Just sitting in base nicely. Whiskey's on that button nicely. Evoke almost duking out Bleach. And we have a reset.
Noob and Borgen worked quite well there to get the flag. But Noob obviously got caught, but Borgen will be out now. If he can get past the steam. Evoke will catch up soon. Evoke, of course, was best defender in the season, which is quite different from when he was one of the best offenders in the season, in Season 1. So it just shows you how successfully he's changed position. Whiskey Jack picks up that tag pro at top. It takes out the incoming tag pro player, which was Drink Bleach. Noob is out top, gets past Letty, can't get past this. No, it wasn't a steam, it might have been.
It was really close by Bleach. He almost used that tempo really well. Came out, tried to block, but was unlucky with a boost from Whiskey Jack.
Ooh, almost a nice snipe there from She's just missed it though. Letty spikes himself. So how do you feel the game's been going, kids? What you expected?
Like 2 minutes in, Not particularly. I hadn't expected a cap that fast, honestly. But it is, I guess, a fast-paced map.
It's probably one of the best attacking teams going at it, but this best attacking team isn't leading right now, so probably wasn't what I was expecting in terms of who is winning. Anyway, Letty is going to come in. Brilliant blocks from Evoker and Steam there. And that levels the scores at 1-1 apiece. 1-1 apiece. Pretty sure it's just 1 apiece, but who gives a fuck? Anyway, we'll see how they go with the rest of this game. Scores
Whiskey can get a nice boost out. He'll be ahead of everyone, but they've used that bomb well, and Bleach shut him down nicely. Letty has a grab. Can't get past Elf.
Needs to be more patient there. He should have probably waited for someone else to get back on Ree.
Another reset from both teams.
Noob gonna grab with his kamikaze style.
Borgen's block wasn't great enough, unfortunately. Steam might be out though. Nice snipe there by Elf while using the bombs really well.
The thing I noticed about Noob is like often it just doesn't look really threatening at the time, but then he just gets out and you just don't expect it. Just has that kind of ability, which is I don't know really. But I don't know, he seems to be pretty good at what he does. And he seems to play offense fairly differently to how Letty and Esteem would play.
Vogue going to come on offense now with a tag pro and gets a grab, but Drink Bleach holds up button really nicely. And boosts out. Letty could be ahead, or he hits that wall though. If he didn't hit that wall, he probably was ahead. Noob just missing that snipe. Letty will hit the bomb, and that'll be a cap. Great cap there from the Bullbusters.
2-1 there. 6 minutes remaining in this half of the first game.
I have a feeling this will be a fairly high-scoring game.
That's what we want.
3 caps pretty early in.
Drink Bleach now ahead. Can he use that boost to go top? If they can, they get the blocks.
Oh.
Great positioning there by Steam to reject that cap.
That was very close. What are your predictions for the final results?
Ooh.
There was a vote over the subreddit, and I think it favoured the Bullbusters by a fair bit. It was
80 to 20%.
Yeah, 80-20%. So I think it'll be closer than what people, or maybe people think it's close, but I reckon it'll come down to the last couple of seconds.
The last time these teams played, I think it was a 9-cap thrashing or something like that. In the Bullbusters advantage. So
I think this map does also suit the Bullbusters. Just their offensive and their versatility in this map. On this
the
map would be really
good. Of course, claimed that they lost last week because they were already practicing for Jagged. So
just missed Borgen getting a really nice bomb snipe.
And yeah,
possibly a cap. Another reset from both teams. Power battles are essential. Whiskey Jack won't get out because that was a poor use of that bomb. And Borgen grabs and flaccid. Another reset. Letty gets that tag pro, that was nice. We'll use... Drink Bleach almost getting that snipe, but we'll be ahead and gets a nice return.
In contrast to the Bullbusters practicing a week early, Drink Bleach is quoted as saying that his team has already started practicing for the next map for the preliminary, assuming they'll lose this game.
I feel like that was the strategy of Bleach last season as well.
Yeah,
well,
Bleach
allegedly.
has been known to be that kind of player. Both Tag Pro and games like Mafia.
It doesn't make sense to throw a game, considering that it'll take him straight to the finals. So, but
it does if you're versing a weaker team.
No, it doesn't.
Because of your positioning.
No, it doesn't. Because if you win this, if whoever wins this game is straight to the Premier Ball. So if they lose, they have to win. They have to win another game. They have to play another game and make sure they win.
And this is probably the predicted Premier Bowl as well. So they're just going to play each other in the next couple of weeks. Score's still 2-1, 3 minutes remaining. Bleach and Borgen on O for those guys, 50 Shades of Blue Balls.
Bleach
getting in Borgen's ways.
blocking Borgen instead of the Bullbusters. It's been unlucky.
I
there.
would too.
Seems like defense have kind of settled into their rhythm a bit more.
Yeah, scores are still 2-1 this half. Bleach has got past Whiskey and Evoke, tricked Whiskey into putting himself into that corner there. The steam taken out of it, but that tag is coming in, but it's not enough.
Oh wow! Clever little
Levy just
teamwork
knocked out of position there with that tag pro.
Great.
That makes it 2-2.
Yeah, great cap by 50 Shades. I think
This
Letty should have
game
gone
is
for it.
really living up to expectations. It's been close. Noob still with the flag, surprisingly. He's going to give it up here, but Drinkleash is going to come in with his Juke Juice. He's not going to grab yet. He'll use the bomb. He'll take his time. The steam is now in their base for the Ballbusters. Bleach is out. Whiskey Jack's there. He'll snipe him from point blank range. Noob will go down and take the bomb. Almost gets past Letty, but Letty is lucky. Or Noob is just unlucky. Or it was just, a YOLO if it didn't pay off. Anyway, it seems to be a bit of fight for power-ups now. Borgen will win that one against 2. It's a good effort from him. Whiskey Jack, Esteem, and Letty all on O, but Letty dies on the gate. Whiskey Jack grabs after the
This could be risky.
Flaccid.
Luckily, Letty and Vote got ahead then. That was a very risky play.
He will juke through a steam. Whiskey, Evoke is there. He'll take care of it. Borgen will try and get past Whiskey Jack here. He could try and get past Evoke, but he's going to go around and try to do that. Evoke well positioned with that bomb there, though. Noob will try and help. His help works pretty well in the end, but Borgen still has to get past Evoke, which he does, but not for long. Noob is going to come through the middle now. He's got to get past Whiskey with the Juke Juice, and he just can't do it. Letty's going to try and get around Elfit, so there he's going to go top of the base. He's only got to get past Borgen there, and that should be a cap. He can't get past there. He might make use of the bomb here. He bombs in. Only Borgen to beat. Whiskey Jack pushing him out of the way. Bombs didn't quite pay off, but that should be a cap now for Elfie. 3-2. 32 seconds left. This has been an exciting half. But Drink Bleach is ahead of 4 now. 3-3.
Wow. Forgot about the regrab. Ballbusters, that's a bit of a mistake there. So what I'm
Did they forget about the regrab, or did they just play anti-ray?
No, they just completely forgot about it. They tried to use everyone to block to make sure that they got that cap, and then completely forgot about re.
Alright.
50 Shades did a good job, though, to make sure they got that cap back.
Yeah.
Would have set them back cap, which is good for them.
This sets up for a nice second half of this first match.
Yeah, well, for about 5 minutes of the first half, I was recording zoomed in, so...
Lol.
But
Bravo is reporting to us that he decided to zoom in. He will change that, I assume.
I was switching players and I was zoomed in, but now it's zoomed out, so it's all good.
Action-packed, I'm sure.
Little unprepared here.
Likewise. Heading back into game now, the score is 3-3. Looking fairly even. Every cap that's come up has been quickly evened out by the other team, so this should be an exciting half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not streaming. I'm only recording.
Alright, 5 seconds remaining to start off this second half. Players getting into their positions for the spawns. Drink Bleach will probably take that bomb there. Probably didn't use it as effectively as he could have. Borgen will grab and get out of base very quickly here, but Letty's on the gate.
I'm so bad.
Steam has to get past Borgin here. He does it. He gets past him. That was very well done. Evoke should be able to sit on the gate here, and that'll be a cap.
Borgin will be kicking himself for being outduked in that corner.
That makes it 4-3 on aggregate for this game. Borgin will make use of that bomb to try and grab. Can't get there. Whiskey Jack just waiting around. Needs to get past 2 now. Needs to get only past 1 as long as that bomb doesn't spawn. And can he last long enough? No, he can't. Noob is now out past 3. Letty can get returned. That should be a cap, but I don't think it's likely. They're all coming around Noob now. Noob gets past all 3 of them, but he's going in the opposite direction. He might want to come into base, but he'll probably wait until the other flag carrier gets returned. They both do, though. That leaves a Steam out. He picks up a Tag Pro, goes Flag Pro. He needs to make sure he beats Noob here. He does, and that'll be another cap. 5-3.
Fantastic teamwork there by the Ballbusters. They've got every single power up then, and they've used them perfectly, popping everyone out of the way. And they've got 4 in base. Could be if Whiskey Jack's out, he'll be ahead of 2. Can he juke Noob? No, he can juke Noob, but not Borgin, unfortunately. Almost getting out. They're training really well, the Ballbusters. Letty just getting
Yeah,
past
they're playing
Elf.
very well.
Fantastic bomb again by Letty. Can they get the blocks on the gate? They can, but he doesn't go for the flag. I wasn't
He
sure. He might
tries,
have been
just-
ahead. That was very,
I think he was
very
just
close.
trying to get the corner of it without hitting Bleach, but he just missed it. Bleach might be out here. He gets past the Vogue and he gets past the Steam with the help of some blocks from Borgin.
Ooh,
But now
it's
there are
very
3
ambitious,
ahead of him.
Very ambitious bomb.
Would have been nice if it paid off.
Yeah.
Steam all on his lonesome here in the opposition base. He grabs the flag with a bit of help from his opposite players. I think they call it the opposition. Whiskey Jack can get past String Bleach on the bomb. He just bombs him straight into Elfie. And they're playing 3D here, are the Ballbusters.
I think they could decide who wanted to go on offense.
I wouldn't be against playing 3D in this situation. They are up 2-0. And it'll put them in a good position come the second game.
Nice blocks there by Borgin.
Obviously, it's important to have that re as well, though. You don't really want to sacrifice that.
Noob could be ahead of 2 here if he jukes Whiskey, but he tried to get around him to use that
Whiskey
boost.
Jack just stood still, Noob ran straight into him.
Mm-hmm. Nice by
Very
Borgin.
Poor timing there. He might be able to cap here, but if Steam has that tag pro, he's not going to make it easy for him. Letty gets out of base as well.
Turn could be a cap, but
Won't
just not
happen
close
though.
enough.
Noob will
Noob
be able to
doesn't-
get out.
Noob did a really good job there to make sure he stayed alive for as long as possible. Elf grabbing, killing his team. He'll be ahead of 2 at the moment. He needs a juke Letty. If he can get past here, it might be a good opportunity to cap. He goes through the top. Clever little bomb by Drink Bleach, but does not get the return, unfortunately. Whiskey Jack will be ahead of 3. Noob needs to make sure he holds onto that flag for dear life.
He will last as long as he can, but there's a bit of a bump there that didn't help. But all the players back in their positions now. Whiskey Jack like to get past Elfie here, going towards the base. Borgin has been returned. We've got a bit of a reset here. Letty in the opposition base with the tag pro. Now he's got the tag pro lead. He's past 2 now.
Return on a Steam will be a cap.
Returns himself, and the bomb is
a Steam
just
Oh,
not
a Steam.
perfect enough.
But return on Noob will be a cap. No, Bleach boosts in. Well
Noob
done
did really well there.
again by Noob to hold that flag for as long as possible.
Noob he's a good player.
Noob needed to block that on Letty. Could get the return here. Doesn't. Elf gets the return.
That should be a cap.
And it's a
5-4.
cap.
There's 5 minutes remaining in this game.
I think
Borgen,
this could easily go either way at this.
Mm.
50 Shades do have the potential to bring it back.
Ballbusters did have the momentum for a while, but that might bring them back into this game. Folk, nice return with that bomb.
It's got a 4-person power battle.
Whiskey ended up with it.
A rolling bomb intact. That was slightly impressive.
Lee's going over with his tag pro, bombing in there, taking out Bleach just by luck, really. The boosts are there for Noob, but he can't quite get there. Drink Bleach manages to get in front of Whiskey and then takes him out. Lee's going to go for Ree, takes out a player with the gate on his way. Alfie there with the point blank range snipe.
Another reset. What was the score? 5-4?
5-4, yeah.
The Ballbusters. Doing pretty well. Game's pretty close.
Lee picks up a rolling bomb at bot and then he loses that and picks up one at top. Fitzo takes out a Steam with the snipe from point blank range once again. Letty can get through intact with his
Gets a
and
return
take out
with
Noob on
that
the way. Morgan might not be able to
needs
get in
to get
position in time. Alfitzo takes him out with the snipe.
Oh, that's a lucky grab by Whiskey.
The stats don't really show how well Noob has played in this game. He's just when he's held it well. He hasn't held it for long, but he's held it at important times when the pressure's really been on.
Two to beat
Could
here.
be a cap for Ballbusters.
Noob will grab
Well
that
done
button.
by Noob.
Fooled him into thinking he was through, but Noob was always there waiting to take him out.
Clever bomb there by Alfitzo.
2.5 minutes remaining in this game. And it's really tight. A draw would be a great way. Or even a win. But honestly, a draw would be enough.
Letty's ahead of 3. A nice boost here will put him ahead of a lot of them. Drink Bleach does boost ahead though.
That will make it difficult. Because now there's 4 ahead. Alfitzo will want to take that bomb, but the spike is in his way. Alfie take that snipe. Point blank range once again. Letty, Alfitzo misses his snipe. Letty wants to try and get past Borgen here. Borgen uses his bomb much too early, but now they're all boosting into base. He's not going to be able to cap. He almost gets past Noob, but he just can't
Gotta
quite
be
get
careful
there.
not to keep flash sitting.
Yeah,
because
because
of
now they're
Ballbusters.
coming in. And they're coming in well.
Wow.
That
Wow.
was very, very lucky. That bomb was perfectly timed. Was it Borgen?
Yeah, Borgen. What a god.
Well played by Borgen.
Fantastic save. Deserves a lot of credit for that. Even though we're shit
Noob with
commentators.
the perfect handoff there. Just goes straight into the spike.
Borgen.
The Bleach can't get past the steam.
I don't think anyone saw Borgen's boost. He boosted off the team boost in base, off the corner, and then returned someone. It was actually really good.
Noob grabs it with the bomb, gets past the fake, but not Letty. Minute remaining. Ballbusters would be happy to just hold on to it here. A 1-cap win is just as important as a 15-cap win in this kind of game.
Shoebox, please.
Did you see his kill on Borgen?
Yeah.
Letty wants to get past Bleach here, but he might just be better to just save his time and Alfitzo and Drink Bleach corner him in the middle of...
Return on a steam could be a cap. No.
Noob gets returned here. And the Steam's just going to chill in the corner for as long as he can.
50
Drink
Shades,
Bleach returns him.
Shades really need to grab here and really need to get out if they want to draw this game. Risky does have a rolling though, and that rolling.
It's too late for them, I think.
Oh, return. They need to grab. Bleach has done
Bleach grabs it, but
Bleach
he's
is
got
ahead.
past 3.
it. Noob bombs that Letty out. Can Noob get this snipe? Can Noob get him? Can Noob get him?
Oh!
what a cap!
Oh,
What
5
that was
seconds left.
beautiful.
Bleach
Drink
just
Bleach,
sneaks in there.
holy
Noob doesn't have
shit.
to do a thing.
Bleach gives lots of hope for the holy shit.
I didn't get any of that game.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I got it all.
Oh my god, I hate you, Bravo.
The second half was all fine. First half was a bit sketchy. You guys got to give me a break here. I've been away for 6 months.
Good job.
I don't
We did say it would be a close game coming down to the last second. Seems like we we're right.
Mm-hmm.
That was an amazing cap.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Is this an important match?
Mm-hmm. This game determines who will make the Premier Bowl.
Well, the final.
Do we have a secondary streamer?
Nope.
Right.
Are you not able to stream next match?
I can record all matches.
Well, that should be fine.
I'm not sure about game sound.
That's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You just need it for highlights, really. Especially that Bleach highlight thing.
Well, lucky there wasn't really much happening in the first half because it was all zoomed in.
What were you following someone, Bravo?
I was following the flag carrier every time.
Nice.
So it's still enjoyable to watch.
We need better halftime show entertainment. Someone do something cool.
Kitsune.
Kitsune.
Oh.
Need you.
What's up?
You're
Kitsune. Kitsune, you're up.
Right. Entertainment. Yeah. I feel slightly uncomfortable that I'm singled out for this.
I can probably tell a story.
Do it.
Bravo, I don't think people
Wait,
can hear you
actually-
because you're the one who's got
Oh,
the
they can.
recording thing.
They can hear me.
They can hear you? Okay, sweet.
Yes.
Can you retell the story of smelling people's heads to tell if they're drunk? If they're good enough after a party. That was
I don't think I remember that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Okay.
That
Long
was,
story short, Bravo was extremely trashed. Cameron Bumble. There was talk of after a party, if you've got people over, sleeping on the couch, whatnot, you've got to go smell their heads, and if they smell like pineapple, then they're alright. You can like keep them inside. If they smell like anything else, you got to throw them out on the lawn. They're no good. You don't want them in your house after a party.
Correct. You don't want smelly people in your house.
I think if they smell like cereal, they're also good. Like anyone sober enough to eat cereal, it's completely fine. Anyone else, just chuck them out.
Yeah, pineapple is disgusting. Chuck them out if they smell like that.
Was it alright? Alright. Pineapple's out. Is there anything else specifically to toss them out?
If they look dirty, toss them out. If they smell like pineapple, toss them out. If their lids are messed up, chuck them out. Pretty much it. They're just the requirements right there. If not, they get to stay in the house.
Okay, second game is on the way. I want to see who will win. I'm nervous.
Everything on the line in this match.
We need to root.
Last match, the result means absolutely nothing now. This will
What happens
determine
if-
it.
Did you just say
This
the
match is a
result
tie.
means nothing?
The result of the first match means nothing now.
Oh, okay.
What
This will
happens if
decide
is a
everything.
tie?
Then we
It's
go
a
into
tie,
extra time.
Extra time.
Oh boy. This game could possibly go for hours.
Oh yes, it could. Extra time goes until there's a winner. So
Oh god.
Steam will grab ahead of 3 players. Noob is the only one who will stop him. He does.
He does.
Noob has been playing exceptionally today. I
Stats
know.
might not show it, but he has been playing quite well. No one there on Ree for the ball busters there.
Another reset. Let's get some grabs, kids. Bog with a nice grab. There we go.
So,
Juking by Whiskey Jack.
do you guys know what to expect in this game?
Do we know what to expect? Not really. Do you?
What do you expect?
Pub control, I guess. So there's been a few pub battles in the previous match. I think that'll continue.
Letty will take that bomb and he'll try and get out of base here. King Bleach just smashes into him, but that rolling bomb helps a lot. A Steam
Letty
with the
was
team kill.
juking for his life.
A Steam with the team kill.
Wrecks it. Whiskey gets a nice grab, but Bleach snipes it perfectly.
Bleach, of course, had that equalizer right at the death in the last game, which has put them in quite a good position now. It means they might not have to play extra time if they win this game.
Wow, that was an amazing bomb and boost from Letty. Could turn
Letty
into a
won't be able to
cap.
get there. Noob is there. El Fitzo's out. Jung Bleach tried to hold the button, but he couldn't. Whiskey Jack gets the return. Esteem, you'd think he'd just try and not die. But they both die in the end. Jung Bleach is going to take the south route. Can get past Letty here, but the bomb from his own team just fucks him up. Whiskey Jack gets past 2, can't get past Bleach. He will bide his time in the top. Couldn't quite get around that corner.
That was a sexy juke from my Evoke.
There'll be a kiss. There'll be a quick grab from Bleach, who will get past Evoke. But will he get past Whiskey? Especially with Evoke coming in so quickly. No, he won't. Bleach with a nice snipe. Letting Mike out of base here. But it looks like Elfie and Bleach are well positioned. Bleach misses the snipe, but it doesn't matter because he's spiked himself, and Whiskey Jack might be away here. Bleach, of course, has that bomb to use, and he will probably time it quite well. Whiskey Jack trying to fool him into it, but Borgen's going to chase him here, and he's forced into taking that, just as Bleach wanted.
It seems like both teams are pretty competent in resetting their defense after someone's gotten out. So
Yeah.
it really is all about the grabs and getting out quickly.
Yeah, and they'll be out quickly here with the help from the tag pro. But Bleach just boosts in. Esteem probably should have been on the button there. Elfitzo's going to come into base. Whiskey Jack,
They really needed that button then.
they really did.
Bleach just sat off it for a fraction of a second. A bit unfortunate.
Whiskey Jack just couldn't quite take that corner. Borgen using the bomb to get past Whiskey Jack. Can't get past the Steam. Whiskey Jack has left the Ballbusters team. So it's currently 3v4 for the moment.
Are we looking for a sub? I would think.
And the Truth will
Truth 34.
sub in. Hopefully he can get into the field of the game because Noob might be past 4. He is past 4.
Whoa.
That'll be a cap.
That
And that
was
makes
kind
it
of unlucky.
interesting.
3v4 briefly. But I think they can bring it back from that pretty easily. Truth is an offender. Is he?
Nope.
He's
Nope.
a defender,
Defender.
like
Mhm.
Whiskey is. But Whiskey is obviously capable of playing offense as well.
Fair.
Truth probably not so much. At least not to the point of Whiskey Jack.
Oh, Althea had a 4 boost into a 5.
That's unfortunate for them. Whiskey Jack has joined again, which means Truth will probably sub straight out. And it looks like he will. He stopped moving.
10-second spawn from Whiskey. Lucky plus. Nice puck control by Bull Bosses there, getting 2 tag pros in the middle. That should help them regain that cap.
Gonna play some Mulberry Bush here. A vocal grab, probably not the best option because it pushed everyone out of position. Now the Steam is going to be cornered by Bleach and Elfie.
Yeah,
Boosting
head
past
three.
3. Noob with the bomb. He gets.
Great cheers by Noob.
Unlucky bomb by, I think it was a vote.
Whiskey Jack now season to survive here, and their team will do anything to have it happen. But it won't be enough. Drink Bleach will cap 2-0 advantage with 4 minutes to go.
First half, it still is, isn't it?
It is still the first half.
Very good.
There's plenty of time to come back.
It does put the pressure on being down 2 caps.
Yeah, Borgen went just straight into Whiskey Jack then. Didn't even have to move. Well played from Whiskey.
Another 2 tag pros. Could be seeing some interesting plays.
Whiskey Jack will try and help a Steam grab here. But Drink Bleach has done well.
Whiskey Jack abandons the Steam.
And Whiskey Jack completely fucks over his Steam as well. It would seem.
Noob
And
ahead.
Noob is
Oh.
ahead of 4.
Unlucky. That was a bad play with the tag pro there.
They keep getting out of. That's the second time I've seen that, where the Bullbusters have tried to use a tag pro escort, but then forgotten to go back on regrab. Very risky. It's cost them 2 caps, I believe,
Yeah.
which is the difference at the moment.
Yeah, more than the difference. Less than the difference because
Oh.
they've.
3
It's-
caps, sorry. So
Yep.
they're ahead by 3. They're very
Nice
vital.
chicken by Letty. He's ahead of everyone if they can get this return.
Oh,
They
lucky
Oh,
won't
sorry.
get it. Noob did well to protect Borgen then.
Mm-hmm.
Noob, of course, playing those 1%ers, and he's got those 2 caps as well. He's really playing well today.
It does seem like Bullbusters have the better puck control, but not really working out from this half. I think they've misused a couple of tag pros that have put them behind.
Borgen will grab, but won't be enough to get past the Vogue. Lady will try and get past Borgen. He does so successfully. He'll try and get past Bleach, but Bleach can just obviously go straight ahead there.
Another reset, all 4 teams. Fairly on their sides of the map. Two pup battles happening in the middle.
Vogue wins against Noob. Borgen wins against Letty. Noob will just go straight into the grab. Whiskey Jack tries for the bomb snipe, but he misses. Noob can't get past Whiskey Jack. Borgen straight into the spike. That would have been nice if he'd avoided it.
Despite the score, it does seem fairly close game. I think Bullbusters might be panicking a bit now, 3 down. Going into second half, it is quite stressful.
Noob will pass 3. We'll hope that's...
4.
He's past 4 now. That's 4-0 then.
4-0.
And there's 45 seconds remaining in this half. It's... What do you think's happened to Bullbusters this half?
I forgot about
Feel-
regrab.
Yeah, I feel like the times that they've fallen
been
even slightly out of position, they've
flaccid.
been really punished for it.
Good kiss by Borgen.
Hopefully they can use this tag pro well here.
Again, they don't have a regrab. This is their, I think, might be their issue. If Noob
They'll
does
hit
get
them
out,
on the
if Noob gets
counter-attack.
out, if Noob gets out, he's ahead of. I called it. I called it. Can they get a return on the scene?
No, they won't.
They're really leaving themselves open to the counter-attack, but
Mm.
obviously they are wanting to score at this point. And they'll do anything to do it.
They got to make sure they use that tag pro though. They got
Yeah.
to use it well if they're going to keep doing that.
And they didn't use it well then.
No, we're not all. Don't everybody bombard the group link, for the love of God.
Hello, everyone.
We were in the middle of a quite intense game here, but it sort of blew open.
That's alright.
Do you want to do a listen in?
Sure. No? Okay.
Was there any reason I was the only person that got moved to another room?
Hey, Kev. We're kind of, recording. Kev, how do you feel like I went? If you're watching.
Well, I got muted.
Okay then. Thanks, Vex. Hey, Kev. How do you think that game went? Fuck, alright. Halftime show. Kev, you're it. I'm sorry. I've got nothing. Play some
We're
ads.
starting the second half here. Score is currently 4-0 for this half. The scores for the first game was 5-5. Let's see if the Ballbusters can make a comeback here. Maybe even get the win for themselves.
Two tag pro spawning in middle. Should be interesting. Back to group though. Called by Vogue. Or not? 50
Is it?
Shades just going
Yeah,
away.
it is back to group.
Can they get a quick app for the lead answer? No, they can't. Unlucky. Group is sucking up to vexation. My fellow commentator. Is he being bribed? Possibly. We'll find out later. Classic banter in the game chat now. Waiting to head in.
Very banterous, as always.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
What's up?
I cannot calm because there's too many people spectating.
Okay.
Rip.
Rip.
It makes me really happy that we have this high level of commentating on a semi-finals match.
And recording.
Oh yeah.
What was that score in the last game? 5-0?
4-0.
Cheers, 4-0.
Hey guys,
Hey, Alf.
how's it going?
We're
How do
doing-
you think that
pretty
game
good.
went?
What are we doing here?
Oh,
we
let's
are
have a
waiting
chat.
for the Ballbusters.
Yeah, they're having
Really?
quite a very intense team talk at the moment, so
Yeah.
I thought we might as well have an interview with the captain at halftime.
Oh, they're ready off.
No, you didn't. I jumped in here by myself.
They're ready off.
Oh, they're ready. All right, fuck you guys.
Yeah. See ya.
Bad luck,
Saying,
Kofi. Crappy
why,
losers.
why was no one organised to record this game if it's such a big game?
Because people are poo.
No one cares.
That is the answer.
We have 5 streamers. One of them can't stream anymore. One of them couldn't stream. One of them was playing. Just did not work. We had to get 2 people to stream, but they've never actually streamed the game.
Not to mention me as commentator, which is probably the biggest pitfall.
You're not doing too bad.
Well, that's debatable.
You're doing fine, kid. Starting the next half, the Ballbusters need to get four caps. 4 caps.
Yeah,
to,
that'll bring it to extra time.
to bring it to extra time. And they might do it here with. I don't know why they went that way, but okay.
He had a power if he
Steam.
wanted.
Steam going ahead with the tag pro. They do not have a regrab. Could this be risky? Evoke gets a turn. It's a cap.
Oh,
Gets the
that was
cap.
great
Great
teamwork.
start.
Phew.
That'll make it 4-1. 9.5 minutes remaining. They can definitely get the comeback if they keep up that pace. And they would actually win by quite a fucking lot.
I've never heard something more Australian than that.
Fucking oath, can't.
Language, please.
Sorry, I forgot Bravo has standards with these recordings.
Correct.
That's why you got Vex and Kid to commentate.
Okay, I'm in.
Breaking news, Curveball is in the match spectator. How do you feel it's going, Curve?
I made it. I think it's going fantastically now.
Yeah.
Did you guys find that you like run out of things to commentate about after like 40 minutes?
I
40.
Same game.
What do you, 40 minutes? Don't you mean 10?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, me and Bug started talking about the cricket and the weather and shit, so we came up with some time.
Oh yeah, for those who did not tune in today, Australia did win the cricket.
Yeah,
I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, Australia.
that was pretty much our conversation too.
No.
That was the breadth of our conversation.
I will cut you off because Noob is doing well. They flaccid. Noob needs to bomb bottom. If he went bottom and
Nah,
got the
he'll be
bomb,
dead.
he would have. The jukes
Oh,
are wrong.
no!
The
Noob
blocks are
wrecking
on.
shit.
Underestimated.
They can't get Whiskey though. Whiskey will be ahead of a couple. And Jukes out Bleach very
Noob
nicely.
is still juking.
Whiskey
taking that
ahead
IC.
of 3 players, but they have no one to get Borgen. Borgen just needs to hold the flag and kisses very well. He's a good kisser. I've witnessed many a
Borgen
kiss
is-
from Borgen.
Drink Bleach used the bomb well there.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
Only if you get
I
caught,
give
right?
no fucks.
It's just kisses. It'll be right.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they say in court too.
Yeah.
Of
One
course,
scrub.
Kurt will know all about that, being the neighborhood cop of diameter.
And also the neighborhood pedophile. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Whoa.
Are you dating a hooker?
Oi, oi, oi.
I'm sorry.
None of that. I actually told her that story, funnily enough. I found-
Noob is ahead of 2. Shh, shh. Good
This
stuff.
will be cat.
But
Good kiss.
Good kiss.
This is really intense.
Speaking of like pedophiles, my girlfriend has this weird thing where she like pretends to be like 14. And I'm like, why do you even bother? You're gonna be 14
Well, that's
next
legal.
year
You look
anyway.
14 who?
Just when I thought we got off that topic.
Nope. Alright, Steam with the flag now. Let's do it. Let's tag some pro.
I mean, she called me a pedophile, and like, I'm like, wow, that's a big word for a
Steve,
6-year-old.
beautiful jukey.
Oh, Steam
Could
gets
be
through.
cat here.
Can I
Borgen
get
looks
the...
like he's out.
Ah, Mike doesn't get the snipe.
Borgen ahead of 3 now. Letty will just hold on, and he'll get the kiss if he can. He gets it.
He loves a good kiss, doesn't he?
Scores 1 is 4-1, 6 minutes remaining in this game. The deciding game.
Let's keep the pedophile talk to the playground, boys.
Wow.
We have a big match on our hands.
Great return there by Elf, if anyone saw it. Just predicted the boost and bombed him into the spike.
Letty will get some help from the Steam here. Can't get past
juke.
Elfie.
Learn to juke lead.
Leech using the bomb to get a nice flaccid.
Things have reset once again.
And the Steam will get taken out by Borgen's point blank range snipe.
For anyone watching, fun drinking game for this match. Drink every time Hoog says point blank snipe.
Drink it! Bolton came into base. Very close, nice grab by Letty, but will get returned. Whiskey Jack is forced to grab. He is now ahead of 2 Morgan, but is returned by Evoke. Very well
Ooh,
done.
Good positioning by Evoke. Knew exactly what Borgen was going to do.
Yeah, point blank range snipe.
Up! Hey, get a drink. Off you go, kid.
Oh, good.
I'll just keep
Don't
saying
tempt
that
me.
until
Don't
you're
tempt
fucking
me.
off your face.
Come prison, man.
Letty the tag pro on he'll help Esteem get the grab. Drinkleech takes that snipe too early. So he couldn't quite get that point blank range snipe like he wanted.
This
Steam
could be a
coming
cap
into
if
base.
Borgen gets returned here.
Letty will go for it,
Oh,
but
lovely
Borgen just
bomb.
misses it and gets a nice kiss there, probably only by luck there. LP will get past Evoke and the Steam now. And Borgen's holding the base as long as he can, but Letty's going to grab and take that bomb, and he's going to take it well. He's going to go down bottom. He'll go straight back into base, wait until they get that return, and then he'll try and make something of this flag, but he runs straight into the game there, which is unfortunate. Whiskey Jack gets past Elfie, but straight into Bleach.
Could be a cap for Noob.
Oh,
if
Noob's
Steven
on
can
the
hold
way.
the
It would
flag.
be. The Steam will hold that for as long as he
Look at this.
can. It might not be enough.
Ow.
It is enough.
Oh my god.
This could be now a cap for the Ballbusters if they can grab Borgen real quick.
It doesn't look like we'll be able to. There's just not enough players there. And now everyone's back.
Ooh.
Steam did well then.
Yeah, he's still alive. Juking juke juices and everything.
Oak's just going to hang out by that bomb. Picks his spot well.
Classic Evoke, really.
So, yeah.
The aggregate score is currently 4-1 to the
50
what's that
Shades.
called? Yeah, that one. Oh, Borgen nearly snipes. Alf will get this return. Bleach will be ahead of 2 of the Ballbusters. Bleach bombs a Whiskey to the
Oh.
Wow,
snipe.
good bomb.
Bleach can't get
Hopefully.
the blocks, uses jukes, but can't get past the Ballbusters' offensive defense. Esteem is now. No, he's not. He is now.
Oh, that was an amazing juke.
Ooh, Esteem.
Can he get the block from
Esteem.
Evoke?
Oh, Vogue blocking the wrong person and returns himself, not himself, his teammate. Spike. Good job, Letty.
We really are seeing some top-notch juking, but it's just not turning out into caps. I think top-notch defense, really.
We have heard that the Bad Bulls won both of their games, so they are through to the preliminary final. The loser of this match will go through to that as well. Looking likely to be...
A vote!
Evoke can make
Oh,
it.
Pizzo ruins the day. What an ass.
That may have just,
Bleach
you know,
will be
And
ahead.
it'll be a
solidified.
cap.
And
That
will cap.
does
No
solidify.
regrab once
Cap.
again for Ballbusters. When they commit to those caps that they sometimes don't get, it really puts them behind.
Mhm.
Everything's reset.
Nice grab by Letty. He's got the tag pro escort.
It is 5-1 here now,
His tag pro escort's left without him.
with a minute and a half remaining. I don't think they'll be able to do it.
Can Letty get through?
Can
Can he get through? He's got the blocks. Oh, the base is a bit busy, but he does miraculously get away. Borgen with a good positioning.
3
Looks to
caps
me-
in 1 minute. Can they do it?
Steam
Will the Ballbusters
juking.
They
come
will
back?
need
It's hard out.
4,
Yeah.
actually. So,
Juking
Oh,
the socks off.
he
Oh,
has
nice
had some
Esteem.
brilliant
Esteem.
jukes. Evoke just
Evoke
in his way.
blocking again. I've seen him Vogue do that at least 6 times this game.
I don't think anyone expects people to be getting out of
they
these
just
jukes, so
fucked
like
over his own teammate there. That just makes it 6-1
Yeah.
now for this game. This is really not what we expected after the first game.
no,
No.
it was really tight. It's still the play seems tight, but when they get out of position,
It
they
was
just
really tight, and it was probably in favour of the Ballbusters as well.
yeah. Steam's juking has been on point though. Like he's just not getting the caps.
Oh, noob. Noob. Oh, noob.
Letty.
Oh,
Letty.
Fucking
Oh,
Letty.
Holy
Letty just split them right there. And
Noob-
Noob is doing
Noob
quite well
holding
as well.
Oh my god,
He
noob!
gets past Whiskey. Evoke's going to grab there.
Oh. The
It's an
field
Noob
right
has
now.
incredible
held so
offense.
well.
No!
He's
Everyone's
getting around
screaming.
it over and over again.
Is this a
Drinkleech
cap?
can't have the
Oh.
return.
That was amazing.
That ends it,
Unbelievable.
That
guys.
was incredible.
It is 6-1 for this match, and that means that the game in 2 weeks is going to be Bad Balls versus the Ballbusters.
3 weeks.
That'll be 2
Is it a
weeks.
3-week gap?
There's a 2-week
Such
Yeah.
wow highlights.
in between the
Why the hell
preliminary
is there a
final.
2-week gap?
We had Easter.
We need to train hardcore. This is real sport,
no.
Curveball.
Baby Jesus comes first.
Wait, so are we
Wait,
going
baby
to
Jesus?
Baby Jesus
No.
isn't
Are
real.
we interviewing
Adult
captains?
Jesus,
Are
the
we,
one that got like killed or something.
No, that was
Curve.
Baby Jesus. They
Quiz.
fucking put Baby Jesus on a cross.
are we interviewing?
Now, welcome to the religion stream.
Welcome.
Poor
back
Bravo, he's trying
into the
desperately to like
room.
actually do a thing
I
here.
know.
What are you talking about? Alfito's in the room.
Yo!
Well played, Alfito.
Thank you very
Great,
much.
great. That second game was a blowout. You guys played extremely well. You guys, it seemed like you figured them out pretty. After that first game, you figured them out. What did you think you did differently in that second game?
We sort of figured out their weaknesses. We noticed in the first game what was going on and how they were getting ahead of us. So we tried to neutralize that and work the charm.
I agree. We noticed in the stream that probably out of I don't know how many caps. I don't know, probably six caps. That whole game was because you guys were ahead of 4 off the counter attack. We noticed that pretty quick. It must have been a planned strat by them to be aggressive, but it didn't work for them. Yeah, you guys played really well, and especially in the first game, you actually played really well as well. But that second game was a nice blowout.
Yeah.
I'll ask a question to Noob because he's in the room.
Oh god.
You were
Noob,
you
did
were
you
my
bribe
MVP.
Vexation?
You were my MVP. You did try to what's it called? Give me a little bribe before the game, but you did also live up to you did live up to what you're worth. You played really well. I thought just some of your positioning
jukes
and
at
some
the
of
end.
the jukes at the end were fucking ridiculous. And you played
Letty had some
awesomely.
nice kicks at the end as well.
Noob, you're my MVP. How do you feel?
Thank you, man. I thought I was easily the worst player in that game, so
The stats did not show it, but you are
I
my
agree.
MVP in my heart.
But the cash
No.
bribe did.
it wasn't cash.
Okay.
I have no idea what the stats were. I assumed who
I think
capped
it was
what?
lower in the first game. I
Who
don't
was
know.
the first game? Wait,
I don't know. I
it
don't
was
know.
good.
Yeah, who won the
Um,
other game, guys? Do you know?
No.
Bad Ball Streak.
3.
Is there anyone from the
Won
other
both
team?
the games.
Is there anyone from the ball bosses in here?
Can we pull a vote?
No, they're going to have a
Seen
little
Letty.
team talk.
Have
And
cry.
be prepared for the next game in 2 weeks.
I'll see if I can go get whiskey.
Are there any more recordings?
9383
tonight?
Jesus.
It's a whitewash.
Is that a wrap? Are we done really?
He's getting someone from Bull Buses.
Hey, I'll drag whiskey. Here he
Cool.
is. Hey,
Hey,
whiskey.
Whiskey.
Well played. I thought you guys played extremely well in that first game, but unfortunately you guys dropped off in that second game. What do you think your problem was that second game?
Me disconnect didn't help.
Obviously.
It's 2 semi-finals in a row. Which is great.
At least you got the second chance this time.
Yeah, I don't know. Once you're behind a bit, it's kind of hard to catch up.
Yeah.
Which 50 Shades did well in the first half, so congrats to them.
Mm-hmm. Well played. Thanks for coming in quickly. So what was the score?
Second
France.
game 6-1. First game
5-all.
Was
5-all.
5-5
There you
all,
go.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Well done to the 50 Shades of Liberals. You guys are straight into the Premier Ball in 3 weeks' time.
Cheers.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Well,
Thanks for
Buses, you've got,
commentating and
2
streaming.
weeks.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
It's in 3 weeks. You have a 2-week break.
We'll be practicing every day, man.
Very good. What's the map, Merc? Oh, you guys will be great on that map.
Oh god.
Can't wait.
Cheers, Bravo, for streaming and
Yeah,
Kit, I
cheers,
assume, for
Bravo.
commentating.